welcome to the deep dive.
Yeah.
You're likely here because, well, you want to unlock the secrets to effective workouts, but maybe without needing a gym or a room full of equipment.
Yeah, maybe you're squeezed for time, or perhaps your living room is your fitness studio now.
Exactly. Whatever the reason, you're looking for the essential info, right? Delivered clearly, quickly, so you can just get started without feeling overwhelmed.
And that's precisely what we're diving into today.
Okay.
So to bring you the most valuable insights, we've dug into some really great resources. We focused on effective home workouts without equipment, which is episode 37 of the Lifelines by Supremedic podcast, and also the equipment-free home fitness guide from their Your Health Deserves a Lifeline series, both by Dr. Surta Ram Efnoy.
Right. So consider this your shortcut to understanding how to get fit at home.
Yeah.
Using, well, what you've already got.
Yeah.
Your own body, basically.
Exactly.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Home workouts, they seem like a kind of a no-brainer for convenience, but
Yeah.
why else are they such a powerful option? What else makes them appealing?
Well, the appeal really hits on several key things.
Yeah.
You mentioned convenience, and yeah, that's massive.
Huge.
Think about the time saved just skipping the commute to a gym.
Right.
That's time you can actually spend, working out. You can literally kickstart your day with a session,
Yeah.
maybe squeeze one in during a work break.
Lunch break, maybe?
Yeah, or unwind in the evening, all without leaving your house. It just, it fits your schedule.
And let's not forget the money side of things. Gym memberships, all that specialized gear, it adds up. It can be a real barrier.
Oh, absolutely. Focusing on no equipment home workouts pretty much removes that barrier entirely.
Which is great.
Plus, there's a real benefit in the privacy and comfort of your own space.
Yep.
You can exercise exactly how you feel comfortable, listen to whatever music gets you going, and not worry about feeling, self-conscious.
Right, no one's watching.
Exactly. And for a lot of people, that can be the major factor in actually starting and then sticking with the fitness routine.
Okay, so the why makes a ton of sense. Convenience, cost, comfort.
Yeah.
But can we really get significant fitness gains just using our body weight? Like, what are the fundamentals here that make it effective?
Well, what's fascinating is how effective bodyweight training is for building what we call functional strength.
Functional strength.
Mhm.
Okay, what does that mean exactly?
Think about lifting groceries, carrying your kids, even just getting up out of a chair easily.
Okay, everyday stuff.
Right. Functional strength is about your muscles working together for those kinds of movements. And that's precisely what bodyweight exercises train. They also really improve your balance and coordination.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, because many of these exercises engage multiple muscle groups all at once. We call them compound movements.
Right.
And doing that also helps with better joint mobility and stability. You notice how these movements, using multiple joints, don't just save time, but they actually teach your body to work as like one cohesive unit.
Yeah, but you sometimes lose with isolated machine exercises at the gym, right?
Exactly. That's a key difference.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting for me. We often think cardio means running, cycling, machines.
Yeah.
How do we get those heart health benefits with just body weight?
Yeah, good question. If you structure your bodyweight exercises in a certain way, like doing them back-to-back in circuits, with very little rest in between, you can definitely get your heart rate up and improve your cardiovascular fitness.
So like aerobic conditioning, but through resistance.
Precisely. Think of it that way.
That's a great way to look at it. So it's not just about building muscle mass. It's about overall physical capability.
Yeah.
Being able to move well.
Exactly.
And the sources, they emphasize you don't need to be some kind of elite athlete to benefit, right?
Yeah.
It's adaptable.
Absolutely. Bodyweight exercises are incredibly versatile. You can easily tweak them to match where you are fitness-wise.
Right.
Whether you're just starting out or you're, pretty advanced already.
Like push-ups, for example.
Yeah, push-ups are a perfect example. You could start doing them against a wall, which is easier. Then maybe progress to doing them on your knees. And then eventually work up to full push-ups on your toes. There's always a way to scale the exercise up or down to suit you.
Okay, let's get practical then. What are some actual home workouts we can start doing, like today? No equipment needed. The sources gave some concrete examples, didn't they?
They certainly did. A really foundational approach is the bodyweight circuit.
Okay.
The sources suggest a really effective one: 20 squats, 10 push-ups modified if you need to, 15 lunges on each leg, and then hold a 30-second plank.
Okay, that sounds like a solid block.
Yeah, and repeating that whole circuit maybe 3 or 4 times gives you a fantastic full body workout. And it only takes about, 20 to 30 minutes?
That sounds completely doable,
Yeah.
totally manageable. What if time is really, really tight, but we still want that feeling, that we've actually worked out properly?
Right. That's where HIIT comes in. High-intensity interval training.
Ah, yes, HIIT. Everyone talks about HIIT.
Because it works, it's all about short, intense bursts of exercise followed by really brief recovery periods.
Okay, give me an example.
Sure, like 20 seconds of jumping jacks, going pretty hard. Then just 10 seconds of rest. Then straight into 20 seconds of squats, 10 seconds rest. Then maybe 20 seconds of mountain climbers, 10 seconds rest.
And you just keep cycling through different exercises like that.
Exactly. Repeat that kind of cycle for maybe 15 to 20 minutes total. The great thing about HIE isn't just the calories you burn during the workout.
Right, there's the afterburn thing.
Exactly, the afterburn effect, or EPOC. Your body keeps burning calories at a higher rate for quite a while after you finished. It's super efficient.
Okay, efficient, I like that. Now, what about days when maybe we want something a bit gentler? Still beneficial, but maybe less intense.
Yeah, good point. The sources definitely highlight the value of yoga and Pilates. These are fantastic for improving your flexibility, your balance, core strength, and they also offer really significant benefits for your mental well-being. Stress relief, focus.
And there are tons of free routines online, right?
Oh, countless. You can find anything from beginner flows to more advanced practices completely free.
Right, okay. So online yoga, Pilates, great options. What about specifically targeting the core? You mentioned planks earlier, but the sources talked about core work specifically, didn't they?
They did, and a strong core is it's fundamental. For stability, posture, preventing back pain, everything.
So how do we train it effectively at home?
You can do it really well. A simple routine could be something like 20 crunches, 15 leg raises, hold that 30-second plank again, maybe add 20 bicycle crunches.
Okay.
Repeat that sequence maybe 2 or 3 times. That hits different muscles within your core group pretty effectively.
Gotcha. And what if we're missing that feeling of getting really breathless, that cardio hit we might associate with a run or a bike ride?
Yeah, you can definitely get that. There are plenty of dynamic bodyweight exercises that will get your heart pumping hard.
Like what?
Well, jumping rope is classic if you have a rope and a bit of space. Burpees are amazing. They're a total body power move.
Burpees are tough.
They are, but effective. High knees, running in place, but with real intensity. Those all work great for cardio.
Okay, so we've got a really good toolkit of workout types now. Circuits, HIIT, yoga, core, cardio options. Let's really double down on that no equipment idea. What are the absolute key bodyweight exercises everyone should kind of know? The building blocks.
Right, the fundamentals. The sources emphasize several key movement patterns. Push-ups, as we mentioned, are brilliant for upper body strength, chest, shoulders, triceps.
And adaptable.
Very adaptable. Then squats. They're just a powerhouse for your legs and glutes. Essential.
Can't beat a good squat.
Nope. Lunges are fantastic too. They build leg strength but also really challenge your balance.
You feel those.
You do. Planks are crucial for overall core strength and stability. They work more than just your abs, the deep core muscles, your lower back, even shoulders get involved.
Right.
And finally, glute bridges. These are excellent for specifically targeting your glutes, your butt muscles and hamstrings. Really important for lower body power and stability.
Okay, push-ups, squats, lunges, planks, glute bridges. Got it. Now, the big hurdle for so many people, just finding the time. Life gets crazy busy. How can we realistically fit these workouts into packed schedules?
Yeah, this is so crucial. The sources really stress that even short bursts of exercise can be incredibly effective.
Okay, how short?
Even a 10 or 20-minute workout, especially if it's that HIIT style or a quick circuit, can give you significant health benefits.
Really? 10 minutes?
Absolutely. Think about fitting a quick routine into your morning before the day gets away from you, or maybe in the evening to kind of de-stress. Even just 5 to 10 minutes of stretching or a few yoga poses makes a real difference over time.
I like that idea of breaking it up throughout the day, too. That sounds really practical if you can't find a solid block. Can you expand on that a bit?
Sure. If finding, say, a continuous 20 or 30 minutes feels impossible, try splitting it up. Tiny sessions spread out.
Like micro workouts.
Exactly. For instance, maybe you do 5 minutes of body weight stuff right when you wake up. Another 5 minutes during your lunch break, maybe some squats and push-ups. And then perhaps a brisk 5-minute walk in the evening.
Okay.
all those little chunks of activity, they really add up. They make a significant impact over the course of the week, the month.
It makes it feel much less daunting.
Yeah.
Okay, this all sounds great in theory, but let's be honest. Staying motivated when you're working out alone at home can be really tough sometimes.
Yeah.
What practical advice do the sources offer to actually build these habits?
Yeah, motivation is definitely the key to consistency, isn't it?
For sure.
So setting realistic goals is a huge starting point. Achievable goals. Instead of saying, I'll work out for an hour every single day, which is tough to maintain.
Yeah, it sets you up for failure sometimes.
Right. Maybe commit to 3 20-minute sessions per week to begin with, something you know you can manage. And then tracking your progress, whether you use like an old school fitness journal or a simple app, that can be incredibly motivating. You actually see how far you've come, you notice improvements, you can celebrate those small wins. That creates a positive feedback loop, makes you want to keep going.
That's a great point. Seeing that progress, even if it's just doing one more push-up or holding a plank longer, that can really fuel you. What other strategies work?
Finding workout styles you genuinely enjoy. This is critical for sticking with it long term.
Right. If you hate it, you won't do it.
Exactly. If you dread your workouts, you're just not going to keep showing up. So experiment. Try different bodyweight circuits, maybe some dance cardio videos online, give yoga a proper try. You might discover you actually love the energy of HIAT, or maybe you find real calm through stretching.
Good advice. Find your flavor.
Yeah. And also connecting with others, even virtually. Online fitness communities, maybe doing a challenge with a friend that can provide a really valuable sense of support and accountability.
That community aspect can be powerful, even online. Yeah. Any other sort of actionable tips for making this a lasting habit, things you can do day to day?
Well, treating your workouts like any other important appointment helps.
Schedule it in.
Yeah, literally block it out in your calendar. Visual cues can work too, like laying out your workout clothes the night before. Simple, but it removes a barrier in the morning.
Makes it easier to just do it.
Exactly. And maybe the most important thing, start small. Yeah. Really small if you need to. Even committing to just 5 minutes of exercise each day initially can help build that momentum. It makes it feel less overwhelming and helps it become a sustainable habit over time.
5 minutes. Everyone can find 5 minutes, right? Okay. Dr. Vishnoi, the expert behind these sources, he offers some really inspiring ways to think about this. What are some of his core messages?
He really emphasizes the power of simplicity. There's a great quote. Your body is the only equipment you truly need. Fitness starts wherever you are with what you already have.
I like that. Starts wherever you are.
Yeah, it powerfully conveys this idea that your own body is this incredibly versatile gym, basically. His whole philosophy seems to center on accessible, evidence-based strategies that you can genuinely weave into your daily life for, long-term well-being, not quick fixes.
Right. And there's another really encouraging thought he leaves us with that's worth repeating, I think.
Yes, he reminds us that home workouts without equipment aren't just a temporary solution. They're a lifelong fitness strategy. And the key part, you just need to start.
You just need to start. It's simple, but profound. It's a great reminder that this isn't about perfection. It's about building a foundation for lasting health, starting now.
Exactly.
Okay, so to make this even more concrete, the sources even provide a practical example of full 15-minute full-body workout. Can you walk us through that?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a fantastic way to sort of immediately apply everything we've talked about.
Perfect.
It starts with a quick 3-minute warm-up. Simple stuff. Arm circles, hip circles, maybe marching or jogging gently in place just to get the blood flowing.
Okay, warm-up done. Then what?
Then you move into the main workout circuit. The goal is to repeat this circuit 2 to 3 times through. It includes 15 squats, 0.10 push-ups, again, modify on a wall or your knees if you need to.
Yeah.
15 alternating lunges, so 15 each leg effectively.
Okay.
A 30-second plank hold, 20 mountain climbers, those get the heart rate up.
Yeah, they do.
0.15 glute bridges.
Yeah.
And finish the circuit with 20 jumping jacks. Or if jumping isn't great for you, you can do low-impact stepping jacks instead.
Okay, so that's the circuit. Repeat 2-3 times. And then
you finish with a 3-minute cool down, really important. Maybe a forward fold stretch, some cat-cow stretches for the spine, and just some focused deep breathing to bring your heart rate down.
Nice. And a little tip they include.
Yeah, set a timer to keep you on track or put on some music that motivates you, makes it more fun.
Great advice. That sounds like a really efficient, comprehensive routine. Anyone could fit that 15 minutes in somewhere. And for people who like even more structure, there's also a beginner's weekly plan outlined, right? Like a template.
Yes, exactly. It provides a really nice framework if you're just getting started and want consistency. It maps out a week.
How does it look?
So day one might be that full body circuit we just talked about, maybe 15, 20 minutes. Day two could focus just on stretching and core work, maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Day three emphasizes the lower body, so more squats, lunges, glute bridges. Day four is suggested as a rest day or maybe active recovery like a gentle walk.
Smart. Rest is important.
Crucial. Day five brings in a cardio burst exercises like jumping jacks, high knees, maybe burpees if you're feeling brave.
Huh. Maybe.
Day six targets the upper body and core again, push-ups, planks, maybe some variations. And then day seven is set aside for something like yoga or a longer, deeper stretching session.
That sounds like a really balanced week covering all the bases.
Yeah, it gives you variety and ensures you're working different things without overdoing it, especially when you start.
Okay, so as we wrap this up, what's the main thing, the key message you really want everyone listening to take away from this deep dive?
I think the core message is just really empowering. Effective, meaningful workouts are absolutely within your reach right there at home. You don't need fancy equipment or a gym membership.
Right.
It's all about embracing the convenience, the accessibility, and just how adaptable bodyweight exercise is. After this chat, you really should have a solid understanding of the main principles and plenty of practical examples to feel confident about starting.
Absolutely. You've got the toolkit now. And on that empowering note, here's a final thought for you, the listener, to maybe mull over. Thinking about all those little pockets of time in your day, maybe it's while the kettle boils or during TV ad breaks or just a 5-minute gap between meetings. What's just one single bodyweight exercise you could realistically weave into one of those moments starting today? Just one. And then think, how might consistently doing just that one small thing contribute to your overall well-being in the long run? It doesn't have to be a massive overhaul. Just one movement, one step to begin building that foundation. Give it some thought.